Cuthbert, what an evening.
Yeah, it was nice, it was good. We know from playing them away how good a side they are. Good League One side, dominate possession. You need to be defensively organised and really be on top of your game. And of course, the sending off changed the game and allow us to be a little bit more dominant and get the ball into the box and create chances. And I thought, the way we've ended, it's brilliant. To win it at the end. But yeah, absolutely delighted with the performance.
I was going to say it's the manner of the performance as well, and players that maybe have come under criticism over the last few weeks.
Yeah, we said yesterday when we were chatting, it's been a horrible couple of days. It's never nice when anyone loses their job, and us as players have to take massive responsibility for that, both individually and collectively. Every single person in that change room has to hold their hands up and say, I could have done better, I could have done more. And we're fortunate that we've still got a job and we've still got an opportunity to put it right. And that goes a little way to showing the fans, to showing the board, the coaching staff that came in, that we do care. We want to win games, we want to be successful. And it's not going to solve every problem overnight, but it's a step in the right direction.
As skipper and one of the senior players, obviously, how much of an input have you had over tonight's game?
Nothing. No, not much. I'm playing. I'm fully focused on the playing side of things. As everyone knows, I've had a relationship with the gaffer and the staff for the last 3-4 years. Me and the gaffer go way back, about 10 years. And I was as upset and disappointed as anyone when he lost his job. And I've never met someone who cared and worked so hard to make people better and to make the club better. And unfortunately in football things don't always work out the way that you want, but I know he'll come good. I know the coaching staff that have left will come good. They'll use this experience as a positive eventually. It might not feel like that right now, but they will use it as a positive, and they'll come good in the future, and I wish them all the best, and I thank them for everything that they've done for me personally, for giving me that extra couple of years at the club, for obviously keeping me as captain, and everything that they've done for me. I thank them. And listen, like I say, I'm fortunate that I've got longer in my contract and I'm still at this club, and I'm going to do everything I can to try and make the club successful.
Was there a feeling of responsibility from the players and what's happened?
Of course it is. Listen, you'd have to be very heartless to just sit there and completely put the blame on the coaching staff. We have huge responsibility for the performances, for the goals we've conceded, for the poor performances, and like I keep saying and I keep repeating ourselves, we have an opportunity to put that right, and this was an opportunity against a really good League One side to show whoever the new manager may be, if he's watching, that there's something to come into and work with. That's the most important thing. We can't look back and if buts and maybes. We've got to look forward, and we've got to remain positive a group and continue this form from today on to Saturday and get a really important result to get us further up the table.
How did it feel when the penalty was awarded? There's nothing you can do. We were watching you, and I think you were manhandling Bruno Andrade at the time.
Yeah. It seemed to take forever, didn't it? I think the pen got given, and then the boy was down injured, and it just took ages and ages for it to. And you're just keeping everything crossed, sitting on the sidelines, hoping that Nos puts it away, and it was a great penalty. Like I said at the start, it's not much better way to win a game in the last kick of the ball. So no, we're absolutely delighted.
And a trip down to the southwest and some old friends down there.
Yeah. Well, obviously the old manager has history here. A couple of players used to play here as well. But yeah, I've not been to Yeovil for a few years since I come down, so it'd be nice to go back.
Well done today.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.